What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Growing Up Fish. If you have not already subscribed to this channel, go ahead and do that now. We are growing, and it's all because of you people out there watching my fish videos and loving them, but you're not liking the page. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and of course like this video. Of course, you know I always like to include my dogs, and as you can hear them, they are over there making noise. This is Zorian and Foxy. Come here, because it was you who was making all that noise. Say hello, Foxy. All right, hello Foxy, Zorian. All right, so this is Gizmo, and he is my 1-year-old Fahaka puffer, and he is just beautiful, isn't he? I mean, so in this video I wanted to share a little bit about Gizmo and what he does, what he likes and what he doesn't like, and how we get along. So first off, I'm gonna get him going here. He just had something to eat, and so he's probably looking for more, but I have some more to feed. Da, da, da. And he knows it. Alright, so we are probably going to give Gizmo this treat because he loves to eat. So I got Gizmo about a year ago from an internet store that I'll put in the link below. And Gizmo started off with two other brothers or sisters, two others, Fahakas, and basically they ended up really fighting a lot, and let's just say that Gizmo is the last of the three. So they are really aggressive toward each other, which I found out. But I mean, you look on some of the YouTube videos here, and some people have multiple Fahakas in their aquarium, but I've just not had the opportunity to make it successful for me. So this is Gizmo, and in here I also have Daniels with him, and I've been looking just to kind of see or find the right fish to go in here with him. And the Daniels seem to can outpace Gizmo because he'll sneak behind these plants here where the roots are just growing beautifully. Let me give you guys a wide look at what's happening at this aquarium. Alright. Yeah. So we got some plants with the roots hanging down. But we've tried to put a number of fish in here with Gizmo, and it just hasn't worked out. But these Daniels have been in here for a while. It was about 6 of them in here. Now it's about 2. And they kind of stick together and they hold their own. And they've kind of figured out his pattern and how to stay away from here. Stay away from him. There is also a guppy in here somewhere. I want to say there's 2 of them somewhere. Yep, there he is. Yep, there he is. He's back there, back toward the window. And I want to say there's 2 of them. But anyway, I try to keep something in here to just keep him going. So he is eating bloodworms. And right now, because of kind of the location, that's kind of all he's been eating, along with shrimp. But obviously, because they do have teeth, he has his teeth. He'll show them to you too. He's being nice right now, but there's his little teeth. There they are, his little beak. All right. Yeah. I love. He's so pretty when he just stretches out like that. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. That's one of the reasons why I got this fish, is because it's just gorgeous. He's not too big. He's growing at a pretty nice size standard and kind of growing slow here. I could feed him, you know, multiple times a day, but I only feed him once a day. Unless we're doing videos, he gets maybe 2 treats a day. And you can definitely just tell that he's had 2 treats today because he is just huge. Look at him. I mean, he's gorgeous though, right? Oh man, look at that. Look at that, look at that. So like I said, I've had them for a year, and their personalities are just incredible. As you can see, this is a 75 gallon. I do have 2 heaters back there just to make sure that the water stays warm. I also do weekly water changes here. because they do produce a lot of waste, and that's supposed to be on the glass, not on the ground. But you know, he does what he wants. But Gizmo is just a beautiful specimen. He really brings a lot of joy to those who come over, and he's the first thing to greet you as you walk through the door, and you know, they just love interacting with Gizmo, and for the most part he does too, but more than that, he loves to eat, which is what he's doing right now. So a lot of people, as I mentioned earlier, have had these things, multiple ones in one aquarium, and have had success. But like I said, I've not been able to keep multiple ones in a tank. He's actually my first Fahaka fish. I do have Amazon puffers, and I also have figure 8 puffers. He loves going into the roots of these plants. He loves it. Oh my gosh, and I love watching them. I also do have figure 8 puffers. Oh, that's beautiful. Amazon puffers and green spotted puffers. The green spotted puffers, of course, I've done videos on those along with my figure 8s. So go back and check those videos out. By the way, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We are growing this channel. I'm fairly new, so please encourage me to make more videos like this. And it keeps me encouraged to, you know, do more videos like this. So subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and like and share this video. So this is Gizmo, like I said, and you know, I would love to put other fish in here with him, just because, you know, who wants just one fish, or you know, just 2 fish, or maybe 3, or maybe 1 big one and 2, or you know, you get my point here, right? You want more fish in here, but like I said, I've not been able to really keep a lot of fish in here with him. Like I said, I normally keep his temperature in the tank is around 83 degrees. These are tropical fish, and they love warm water, and so we gotta keep them nice and snug, because these guys do not have, you know, scales like regular fish. And so they're much more susceptible to viruses and things that can hurt them. And you know, look at the color of his, just, oh, it's beautiful. This morning when I woke up, he was laying on the sand. I wish I would have took a picture of it. But this morning when I woke up, he was laying on the sand, and he was white. He was like white, like the sand, and he had, like, you know, a couple brown stripes across his body, but for the most part he had blended in, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. All right, so after a year, he's still, you know, never stops surprising me. All right, so we got this idea of just kind of, you know, putting these plants on here, and they have just grown drastically. I've got a hang on the back filter here, and it does its job. I also have a sponge filter over there. But this is just beautiful. I love how the plant has just really kind of overtaken the aquarium, and really gives a nice hiding spot for the fish. Whenever I do get to put them in there, it really gives them a nice hiding spot. Hey, buddy. If they do want to, you know, try to get away. So he's wanting some more food, obviously, right? He's not even thinking about this camera. Normally he would shy away, but you know, we've started to do this a lot more, and so he's become way more comfortable with doing it. But yeah, these guys, you know, they told me in the beginning, like, oh, they're gonna be hard to take care of. But I mean, they tell you that with any fish. I think fish all work the same. They like their environment clean, they like their environment safe, they like to be able to hide and, you know, just really be in tuned as much as possible as if they were in the wild. So I would say, you know, if anything I've learned from all of this fishing hobby in this of just being a fish lover and having so many aquariums is just, you know, all of these guys, you know, they can't clean their aquariums by themselves, right? So you got to take the responsibility as an aquarium owner to ensure that their environment is safe and that it's clean, because if anything, what's going to, you know, get your fish sick fast is dirty water. You know, so you can't neglect, I'm trying to see what it's doing back here. So you can't neglect your water changes. You know, that's just extremely important. And, you know, a lot of people think, you know, oh, it's gonna get a fish and it's gonna live in water that I change every month. And like, no, these guys, you know, will grow up to be really, 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 really beautiful fish if you just take care of them and change their water. This guy is a fresh water fish. So, you know, unlike the other fish, like my figure eights and my green spotted puffers, those guys are in brackish water, but this guy here, he is fresh water. And he is beautiful. See, I love the fact that he just, you know, I think he just loves the fact that he can just swim through the roots. And I try to give him that river feel. I mean, it's just gorgeous how he's able to just do this. It's just beautiful, right? Yeah, so. All right, so again, subscribe to the channel so I can keep on bringing you beautiful videos like this. If you have any questions about my Fahaka puffer, Gizmo. Dun, dun, dun. Beautiful. Please comment below. And if you have any questions that I didn't answer in this video, please comment below as well. Give me some ideas. What can I tell you about Gizmo? What didn't I tell you about Gizmo that you want to know? All right, either way, thanks for making it through this video so far. And thanks for watching another episode of Growing Up Fish.